I'm applying Jessica's first lash. Go ahead and close, Jessica. Oh, I'm sorry, open your eyes and look down. Don't close them all the way, and let me know if you need to blink, okay?
Okay, I'm so excited. This is my favorite part.
So I'm just gonna lay this right on top here. And always do the middle first. And then you're gonna lay it right into the lash line. You doing okay?
Saw when you were getting it prepared, after you put the glue on it, I believe, you kind of wiggled the lashes around. Why did you do that?
Because you want to make sure that it fits around the eye. It just warms up the, there's a little bit of a tacky glue that's applied to there already when you take it off of the tray.
Okay.
So it just puts it in the shape of the eyeball, and it's easier to apply, so it's not all straight.
And I know the lashes come in several lengths.
They do.
Why did you choose this length for her in this look?
Because we're doing two different looks, and I thought these ones would be the strongest, and it would kind of fit with both looks. And since we're not wearing a lot of makeup for the first one, it's just gonna make her eyes really stand out. Go ahead and look straight at me. Go ahead and close.
Now, will you touch it up with mascara, or you don't need it?
I do touch them up with mascara just to fuse them together with her natural lashes.
Would you add any more eyeliner, or you're done
once
with that,
once it glues, I kind of do it open. I do a check just to see if it needs any extra. Go ahead and close, and I probably will add some more on her because a lot of times it'll cover up what you've done.
And I know sometimes I've tried to put some on myself, and
practice.
It's very difficult.
It is.
But I also noticed I have the white glue. Will that
black glue's better?
Black. Oh, they do sell black glue.
I do like black glue better. I left mine at home, so I'm using white glue today. But just because most people wear black eyeliner and it blends a little bit better. And it dries quicker, I feel.
Wow, your eyes are amazing.
Go ahead and look at the camera and kind of show them what we're talking about. It makes such a big difference.
And now, if you have a bride that has lash extensions, do you like them? Do you encourage them how soon ahead of time they should get, their extensions refreshed?
It depends on same thing with comfort level. If they haven't had them done before, I'll definitely probably have them get them done 2 months before to make sure that they're comfortable with wearing them, because within 2 months they can have them put on and taken off.
Right.
If it's not something that they like, or that's something that's gonna fit in with their lifestyle. Because with lash extensions, there is maintenance involved, just like when you get hair color, you have to get fills because they fall out naturally with your own lashes.
And will these false eyelashes last all day?
They do last all day. They last all day long.
I didn't know if you needed to keep a little extra glue in your purse.
Go ahead and look down. It depends on how vigorously you're going to be dancing, Chris.
Okay. How do they feel, Jessica?
Have you worn lashes before?
I have.
Okay.
Do they
Not
feel
often.
heavy, or?
They feel okay. It kind of just takes a minute to get used to, but they don't feel uncomfortable.
That's what I like to hear.
But it is hard to do yourself.
For someone
and
who's
close.
never worn eyelashes, do you suggest not rubbing your eye, for bride cries, just touch very lightly?
We blot.
We blot,
When
okay.
you wear makeup, we blot.
There's no wiping involved.
There is no wiping involved. I'm a professional blotter. You look up and you just blot those tears. We never, ever, ever wipe. We don't want to spread. We always want to look good in pictures. Okay, open. There we go. Very nice. Let me get some mascara.
They look
and
great.
you will be all
Want to show our
done.
friends out there?
And there you go. All right, good.
And so now you're going to use mascara and just
I'm
fill
actually going to
everything
let
in?
those dry. I'm going to do her lip and then.
Okay. And you're coloring her lip in kind of a nude?
Yeah, I'm going to do a nude just because it's going to just go with that really classic traditional kind of look. And then I'm just going to fill it in with a little bit of gloss as well from Lorac. Go ahead and look this way, catch the light, chin up a little, there you go. I'm very tall. I like to line the lip and then fill in the whole thing because it gives it a little bit extra wear, especially in the first part of the wedding. And I always try to make sure that they eat first so they're not going to be disrupting their lips. And then when I was doing her primer, I'm not sure, did I put primer on your lips? I always run the brush over the lips too, because it does give it that little bit of extra wear.
Oh, that's great. I didn't know that.
I've already had 2 cups of coffee and my lipstick has not moved.
Because you put
Because
primer on
I
it.
put primer and because I fill it in with lip liner first.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
it kind of absorbs all the moisture and it just makes it not budge.
I learned something new today.
Well, there you go. That's what I do.
And I see that you've chosen kind of a peachy tone, and why that compared to like maybe a pale pink?
Well, this
or-
one, because it's really close to the color I use on her lips.
Okay.
And what it's gonna do is just give her a little bit, I'm not gonna fill in the whole lips with gloss because it'll make it wear off really fast. I'm just gonna give her a little bit here because it'll make her lips look a little bit fuller. And then it's also gonna give her a little bit of moisture since we did fill it all in with lip liner. Just normal, so I'm just gonna do it here. Do not blot. And you want to make sure that when you start this, everyone wants to lick their lips. I don't know if they think it helps or what, but you want them completely dry to make sure that the makeup sticks. And a little dot of highlighter right in between.
on the lips?
In between
Wow.
the bow. It gives it a
Okay.
little bit extra definition. Up. Right there. Okay, so now, last step, I'm just gonna fuse her lashes to the strip lashes that we applied. So go ahead and look down for me.
And you're doing that again because to just make it one unit?
Exactly, so they're not flying around because these are gonna be a lot different shape from what your natural lash is. So you just wanna make sure they all stick together. It gives you a little bit extra wear as well.
Wow. That also gave them a lot more definition.
It does, it definitely does. Especially for somebody with lighter lashes, you wanna make sure that you really coat them well to make sure that everything blends really well. Look up for me.
And this is kind of a dumb question. but
No,
I'm
never.
assuming you're using waterproof mascara.
I actually don't like waterproof
You
mascara. I
don't?
do not because it flakes off. I don't know if you've ever worn waterproof mascara. And
I
a lot of
personally don't
times-
like it,
I
but-
don't either. And it's really hard to wash off. So for someone who's not a makeup wearer, it could be really uncomfortable for them. So I don't use waterproof mascara, but it still stays really well.
Okay, that's good to know.
And there you go. There's our bride. Congratulations. You're welcome.
It's a wrap.
That's what we're about here. Happiness, Central Coast Bride.
Okay, let's see. This looks like Annalise Donor? Annalise Downer?
You know what? That was the right answer no matter how you slice it. Great job. Tell him to enjoy that with his mom. That's a really sweet gift.
All right. I'm glad no one ever asked that of my wife. Let's see what we're doing here. Caroline, let's pull some names and get some winners. $100 diamond ring being given away at 3:45, but you must be ready.
We can do it. We can do it all. We'll helicopter it.
I can give you a last name.
Don't
Awar?
say, yeah, because I'm gonna be like,
Awar
I was promised a
and-
helicopter.
Yes, we can do that. The answer is yes. That's what I tell them. Like,
Yes.
the answer is yes.
Hi, I'm with Kelly, and we're here at the Embassy Suites at the Wedding Expo. It is in top form, and now we are ready to do a spray tan. It's all natural.
Yes.
I don't know that much about it, so Kelly, tell me about
So we're
it.
going to do it's a handheld airbrush spray tan system, and it's the only one that's made with purified water. The main ingredients are beet and sugarcane extract. So there's no chemicals. It's all natural. It is a natural glow. And this is our model Siobhan. And you can check out, she looks like she needs a little sun because of winter and the holidays. We're ready to make her jump into spring with some color.
Okay, I have a question though before
Yeah.
we get started. How long will this last?
This will last about anywhere from 7 to 10 days.
Wow.
So, and she's all ready to go. We're gonna spray her. She shouldn't shower for about 6 hours, and then she'll rinse off, and she'll just have this beautiful glow.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
Okay, are we ready?
What kind of shade? Is it like a generic shade, or do you look at her skin tone?
Well,
or?
we have 2 shades. There's a regular shade and there's a darker shade. But it usually takes whatever your skin tone is. It will absorb whatever that color. So if you're a light, you're going to notice this the color on her a little more. And I'm going to go ahead and do the darker shade so you can actually see the tan, the system, the color.
Okay, I'm a bride coming in for the very first time.
Yeah.
Never had a spray tan.
Good.
How deep do I want to go? Do I
Okay.
want to do a trial first, or do I just want to come in and do it?
Great question. What I always recommend is you come in and you do a trial first. And we might start out with the regular formula, but most people want to be a little bit more, have a little more color on their wedding day. So the first time we'll do a regular, and then maybe the next time we'll do a darker. And then we can figure out, that's how we know what color works best for you. And then on the day, and you want to do this 3 days before your wedding or any of your events.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Okay, you want to turn me on?
Okay, so would I wear a bikini when I come in, or am I naked?
We have
I'm a little
people-
embarrassed.
We have people, I've seen everything. We've had couples come in, girl, bride and groom, before their wedding, and I've done both. Most people actually like to not have any tan lines, so
That's
they
true.
kind of want to be naked.
And you know what? That's something to think about being a bridal stylist. You don't want to have any type of tan line. You want to be perfect, basically
Yeah.
from head to toe.
But since we're at this event, we thought it might be better if Siobhan wears a bikini,
Yes.
and she's got the great body for it. So. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you're gonna do that. So what you're gonna do is she's gonna keep her, not touch any part of her body. And then when we get to the legs, we're gonna go like that on your leg. Then you're gonna go the other side. Then you're gonna turn sideways. And then lift your arm, And then you're gonna do the back. And then you're gonna go all the way around. Yeah, and then we'll be finished. So you just wanna make sure your legs don't rub together here. And at the very last, would you like some on your face? With a little color on your face? Okay. And I'll explain some of the things I'm doing as we go. What we like to do, we like to go down, because it's more slimming. If you do the things going down, and you try to go with her abs.
Okay, because I truly never have seen this done.
And we're going to be
Never at all.
contouring her. She wants a little cleavage. We can give her a little cleavage. Hi, before we start, I'd like to let you know that yesterday we spray tanned Jessica, and she was about as fair as Siobhan is. So you can see in one day the results of the spray tan, how beautiful and natural it is.
Oh my gosh, it is
Yes.
fabulous, and it looks so natural.
And how do you like it, Jessica?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love
You
it.
think it's something you'll keep up?
I want to have a glow all year long.
Perfect.
So perfect.
Okay, so let's get started. Okay, come on.
Enter the booth.
Okay. Back away. Okay, you want to push that round button down there, and then, okay. Okay, here we go.
So you're going down.
I'm going down because it's more flattering on the body.
Okay, and that'll make her look slimmer.
Yes. And then we're contouring some little cleavage in here for her.
Now, do you have to repeat this multiple times?
I just kind of go over it usually once. Maybe I might do it again, do one more round on her.
And do you let it set for a while before you go back?
By the time we get to the back, by the time we have her turn around, it'll be ready to go again. Are you freezing?
That's not bad. Okay. So is it a kind of a cold mist
It's
here
a cold mist, yes.
you're putting on her?
Unfortunately, yes. Because if you did warm, it would melt right off.
Oh.
Yes, okay.
It's not that cold?
And
Well,
then-
you can tell she's already starting to change color a little
And then
bit.
we'll get progressive. So as she stands here, we'll get a little bit darker.